Okay, let's take a look at repair order number 14257 that shows a balance of $52.82. So let's go ahead and open it up here, and it looks like that there's balances here. All the taxes are there. If we look at the payments, we see we have 2 payments and 3 payments, and there's a balance of $52.82. So let's go over to CCC 14257. 14257, here it is. And we take a look at this. First thing I noticed is that the balance of the repair order, $1415.91, is the same. $1415.91 is the same dollar amount. So let's take a look a little further in the receipts, and I can see that we have a $52.82 here. It says adjustment customer refund overpayment. So I'm trying to see how in the world this would have actually took place. And if I go up right above it, we see a $447.18 Visa payment. So apparently his deductible was $500 and gave him a credit of $52.82 of something that zeroed this repair order out. But this is completely done incorrectly. It's not done the proper way. First of all, a refund, $52.82, means that you're going to write him a check for the $52.82. And the only time you actually use refund overpayment is if the amount that's listed in here is a negative. So this would have had to have been a negative balance of $52.82 for that to have actually been used. So let's go to the estimate and see what could have possibly be this. And I go up here and I see this right front wheel, US built, $48.91. Well, with tax at 8%, that's the $52.82. So apparently the owner of the vehicle decided that they did not want this wheel, so you refund them the money, which is fine. But how you handle it is very critical, both legally as well as accounting-wise. The easiest way to do this is delete the line. If you delete this line, then his payment would have zeroed out the balance. Now, if you want to give a little bit further information, you could do it by deleting the line and making a line note somewhere under wheels or something of that nature that says that the customer decided that they wanted the money for the wheel and we did not replace the wheel, or put it in the notes of the file. But you do not put an item on the repair order that you didn't do. That does not match what you actually performed in the car. So to fix this, the way to fix this has to be reopened. And when it's opened, like I said, the easiest way to fix this is delete the line. If we delete this line out, and if you want to make a line note of any sort, so if I want to do miscellaneous operations and I want to do line notes and say something like customer did, cap locks again, customer did not want wheel replaced, refunded $52.82. So we've put that in the file. We could put it up in the actual notes, which is probably even a better idea, is to put it in here so that you've got that listed in there as well. But now we have to go back to the receipts and we have to fix that, because that $52.82 is not, oh, I've got to save this first. If we don't save it, it doesn't change the total amounts. So now we show that we overpaid it. Now, this right here needs to be removed. So we can't really remove it after it's already been sent over, so I have to basically do the opposite. We will do refund, and we'll We'll do the, because it's the customer, make sure that's into the customer amount. No, it's under the insurance amount. And we will put a minus 5282. And we want to put the date about the same, 9/9. And we hit save and close. So now it zeroes it out. Now I don't need these to come over to QuickBooks actually. So I'm going to not allow the payment to go over, and I'll show you how to do that. But I do want to close this repair order again. Now this is going to allow me to do both, either one. I'm going to send this over, and I'm sending the estimate over as of 9/10 in this case. Save and close. Go back over to CCC and let's go to export to accounting. We're going to find sales and receipts in this case. So there's our corrected sale. And let's get over to the repair order receipt. I don't want this to come over. I don't need it to come over. So I'm not going to ever export it. So we want to click this never export line for this item. And so now I'm going to send the sale over to QuickBooks. And once the sale comes over and verify it, I'm going to delete this one, which is the incorrect one. We'll actually have two invoices for this one now. So we have this invoice here and this invoice that's here. Now this particular one, let's see, we got this one's been zeroed out. Apply the payment. Well, this is again a common scenario. I've got 3 payments and I've got the invoice now that I just sent over again. The easier way to apply these is not to, I can go to each one of these payments and check a box, but I can do it all at once on an invoice. Just double click the invoice, click apply credits, and then apply all the credits that are related to this invoice. Hit done. Our balance is 0. And this is gone out of our open invoice report.